Hi Ernie, hi Brenda, Jeff Shatney over here at Auto Fair Honda. Just like what I said, I was going to make you a quick video on some of the differences that you're going to see on the Touring model versus the EXL model CRV. Like I said, the CRV EXL, very well equipped for what it is. I'm going to try to give you the best tour possible here with both models so that you have an educated decision to make between the two. But I think that you're really going to like the value for your dollar here on this EXL model. First of all, with any Honda, obviously with the CRV here, these are all-wheel drive models. There are no buttons that you have to press in order to engage the all-wheel drive system in this vehicle. It functions as a front-wheel drive vehicle automatically until the front wheels slip. If they do, in any way, shape, or form, it electronically engages the rear wheels automatically for you. There's even a display that we have on the touchscreen, and I'll get to that in just a minute on the inside here, so that you can see what each wheel is doing in the car. You've got the gray alloy wheels here on this model. On the Touring model, these will be black, and I'll point those out for you so that you can see it. You get color matched mirrors on the car. They have the turn signal indicator built in. These are heated mirrors, and on top of that, they have the blind spot indicator there as well. So driver and passenger side, you're gonna have a blind spot indicator, so if there's someone in your blind spot, that you can see it. From there, if you use your directional, it'll start to blink and give you an audible tone, letting you know that's not a great idea for you to move over at that time. Color matched door handles. The button on the top here is going to allow you to be able to lock the car. Once you touch the door handle on the vehicle, if it's not already unlocked, it gives the ability to unlock the car. Honda has gone to a capless fuel door on this model, so I'll go ahead here real quick and just pop the fuel door for us. When you go to fuel this vehicle, there is no cap. You can just simply get to the pump, regular 87 octane fuel, no need for premium, anything like that. Once you're done, go ahead and close the door. It's as simple as that. At the rear of the car, you have standard power lift gate on this model here, and I should probably unlock the vehicle in order for us to do that. I apologize. The power lift gate is standard on all EXL and above models. On the Touring model, how this is going to differ, and I'll demo that again with you, is that the Touring model is going to have a kick sensor underneath the rear bumper, which is going to give us the ability to just kick right underneath the bumper, and it'll go ahead and open and close that rear door. If height is all of a concern for you in terms of where you'd be garaging or anything like that, or just in terms of grabbing the handle here, it has the ability to set the height automatically here. So I can pull the gate anywhere that I like, press and hold. You'll wait for a secondary series of beeps, and then from there the car holds the rear door, and it only opens at that height from here on out. You've got two different drop down levels in the back here, so if we need a flat floor into the vehicle, we can raise the floor in the back here, right up on this lip back here, and have one flat floor all the way into the vehicle. And then Honda has these exclusive one-touch levers here. These are going to give us the ability to pull those and fold the rear seats down. The center seat belt can be tucked away into the ceiling and unclipped. You've got latch mount anchors back here, so if we need to secure like milk crates, anything that's got your personal belongings in it, we can do that there as well. You'll also have the privacy shade that's spring loaded. You've got tinted rear windows standard on this car, Bluetooth and backup camera. If either one of you are using an Android phone or an Apple device, you're going to get GPS navigation, voice prompts, the ability to make phone calls, send text messages, all kinds of additional features inside the car with the use of either one of those phones, just by bringing a USB cable with you and simply having service. This model, on the headlights, it does have standard fog lights on the bottom, but these are projector beam lights. So you're going to have an LED daytime running light on the outside here, and then also a projector beam headlight. That is a halogen bulb, or the incandescent one. The halogen bulb also has the ability to flip to the high beams for you automatically based on the light input sensor on the back of the mirror here. That's going to give the car the ability to flip those high beams automatically when you're on dim lit dark roads at night. And then you also get Honda Sensing. Honda Sensing is a suite of safety features built into this vehicle, a little bit different than some other manufacturers. I think that we have the most comprehensive version of it. We've got a proactive system to keep you centered in the lane, a reactive system that would center you back into the lane in the event that you drifted out of it for some reason. You've got adaptive cruise control, so this vehicle can see 300 feet in front of it, and it actually has the ability to brake all the way to a complete stop, not just down to about 20 miles per hour, but from 65, let's say, to a complete stop at a safe distance, and you can choose that distance right through the steering wheel as well. You're going to have leather interior inside the car. This is not synthetic. This is genuine leather interior, perforated to make it more comfortable here. You've got 12-way power adjustable driver's seat, so 8 ways for the adjustment as far as the seat settings here, and then 4-way on the lumbar. Once you find that setting, we can go ahead right over to the driver's door, hit set, and then label the number of the key that you have. Once you enter the car or you open the door handle, it's going to set the seat according to how you have it saved per the key. You're going to have the ability to have the tilting and telescoping steering wheel, so it can be pulled out, it can be up, down, anything like that. It is push start on this model. This is a 1.5 liter turbocharged engine like we talked about, Ernie, and it's also a CVT transmission, so you're never going to feel this vehicle ever shift gears, anything like that. The gauge cluster is also digital now, so a little bit more enhanced in terms of what information that you can see on the display here. I'll close the door here for us and hopefully we can get through. So we've got the range up there now. If you wanted to use the coffee minder, this is the car's way of telling you if you drift out of your lane a lot when you're due to pull over and get yourself a coffee. From there, the all-wheel drive system, so we can see what each wheel is doing in the car. The maintenance minder, which is telling you what your oil life is on the car. And then from there, the ability to switch your music sources, make phone calls through your phone, through your call history, anything like that, without even having your hand ever leave the wheel. And then above and beyond that, the ability to switch over to kilometers per hour. Now also, once you get that phone connected to the car, it's going to give you the option as well to forward navigation instructions from the display over to this display for you as well. So it'll tell you in 300 feet, turn right with a big right arrow, everything that you would need to know so that your eyes can stay as focused on the road as possible. You're going to have dual zone climate control, heated seats for driver and passenger, the electronic parking brake in here for us, and also this handy feature brake hold here as well. So anytime you make a complete stop, the car actually holds its position automatically for you. The UI is very easy to use here inside the car, so getting between audio, if you just want to simply track information on the car, like how am I doing on my trip, I can put my trip computer here and have different information over on this display if need be there as well. There are 4 USB ports in total in the car, 2 in the front and 2 in the back. The one with the picture of the smartphone on the left here is where we want to plug in with your device, so that we have the ability to get you that link to the car. And then in the back in the second row, there are 2 2.5 amp chargers on the very back there. Ernie, I hope this is a little bit more helpful for you. Obviously, I think that a video tour of the car is a much better way to do it justice and see what the CR-V brings to the table. I'm going to go ahead and make you a quick video as well on the touring model. And really on the touring, I'm just going to touch on the differences because a lot of it is very similar, but I want to make sure that you know what it is additional that you're getting on that touring model as well. Thank you so much for looking. I hope this is good for you.